back to the Gridiron Expert. As many of you know, I film my Oklahoma football predictions on the field at Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. While I was in Norman, I had the honor of meeting and discussing Sooner football with Barry Switzer, former Oklahoma head coach and Super Bowl champion with the Dallas Cowboys. Coach Switzer graciously opened up his home to us for a brief and fairly impromptu interview, and because of this, the camera angle isn't great and the audio isn't at 100%, so you're definitely going to want to have your volume up for this one. It was a great honor to meet one of the most legendary head coaches in both college and pro football, and it was definitely something worth sharing. Well, I was going to touch on Oklahoma real quick.
Okay.
I know you had a good career there, so just you're still very involved with the university, so kind of your outlook on this season, especially after the way they ended last year, devastating fashion to Georgia, kind of the mindset and how you think this team's going to rebound.
Well, they lost a great player in Baker Mayfield. He's the best quarterback probably played here. Statistically, I know he is. He had 3 great years stat-wise, and as good as any quarterback has ever had probably in college football, statistically. They've got 2 young quarterbacks. No, I tell you, they're 2 quarterbacks that are taking a lot of snaps since they've been here. They haven't played much. But Austin Kendall and Kyler Murray are 2 guys that are going to have to compete, and it's not a given that Kyler Murray, everybody seems to think he's inherited the job. I think he's got to compete for the job, and it's going to be interesting. He's a guy sitting there with a $5 million baseball contract and making more money than the coaches do as soon as he signs. That's interesting. I think both of them give you a chance to win. Oklahoma, I think they need help defensively. They need pass rushers. They need people that can get to the quarterback. They lost their best one last year, had 12 sacks, went in the draft. Defensively is where I think that they need some help. I think they're going to be pretty good everywhere else. Running backs, of course, everybody got running backs. And receiver corps can always look for a star there, someone maybe to step in and be a great player. Defense is where you really got to be good. Not only your offense has got to score today, but the style of offense we play, especially the Big 12, I think the toughest job of Big 12 is being the defensive coordinator because of Mike Leach influence that he had here. He started here at Oklahoma, but he's got about 5 of his proteges calling offensive plays for teams in Big 12, and that's why the league is why it is. So they're going to score 35 points every team. So you better have the defense still pretty good, but your offense better score 35 points to win. And I think it'll be a good year. I think that they'll win. I don't know if but losing Baker is the key. He was so good, and their schedule is a little better. They don't have the Ohio State. They got teams that I think they're better than. I look at their schedule and I say they're better. I look at every schedule I ever played. I said we're better than them. They'll have to have help to win the ball game. We'll have to help them if they win. And we're better than UCLA. We're better than Army. We're better than people who've got our schedule.
Yeah, that's what I was going to touch on. I mean, you're right. You removed the Ohio State game, which was huge, and then you mentioned Army and UCLA and Iowa State, who came into Oklahoma last year.
Right.
Got to win. Now
They deserve to win. They do deserve to win. Oklahoma's better than everybody they play. Doesn't mean they'll win, but they're better than everybody they play.
Fair assessment. I like that. Sweet. So you're looking around. Just last question. You've illustrious careers at Oklahoma, Arkansas, the Cowboys. I mean, you can get some of this. I mean, his wall of fame here, all the trophies and the rings. And
I got Super Bowl over there. They're kind of hard to get. They've got 1 cent.
I was just gonna ask you about this. Talking about your time with the Cowboys or in the career, the transition from college to pros and vice versa.
Well, they got 11 on offense, 11 on defense there too. Coaching, blocking and tackling. You can be more sophisticated when you're in pro football because that's all you do. They don't go to class. Right. All the class they go to is a football class. So you spend more time with them so you can do more, have more packages and be more sophisticated and they're more skilled. You got the best of the best in professional football, and so that's basically what the difference in it. And the game's played the same way. I think pro football is a little more conservative than the Big 12. I really do. Big 12, the first and second down, they treat it the same. Pro football, they play a little more percentage of ball control. They want to make a few first downs and get some field position.
Right.
These guys in this league, they throw it every down, like trying to score a touchdown. But it's it's coaching. In fact, pro football is easier than college football, and you don't have the recruiting, the academics, the eligibility, all. They only got 53 players that come. They're making more money than they'll ever make the rest of their life. They're there in the morning. They're gonna do what you want. You ask of them, and all they do is prepare to play football, and then they're home at night 7:30, and you don't have to see them again, until the next day. It's not like it is in college. You got them 5 years, 24/7. You got them in the dorm. You got chow hall. You see them everywhere. You have a greater influence on them because more than college coaches about producing productive citizens the next 40, 50, 60 years of living. That's really what coaching is all about. Pro coaching is about getting the Super Bowl. Simple as that.
Perfect. Well, there you go. There you have it. Legendary head coach Barry Switzer talking some football. Thanks, Coach.
You bet. You bet.